I bought the house because I liked the view of the river,
Mm-hmm.
and I had about 5 acres behind the house. I had 8 acres on the whole property, but there was about 5 acres that I was just mowing grass. And my father, whose name is also Jim Miller, I had told him I was going to put sheep in. He said, "Jimmy, don't put sheep in." He said, "There's too much work." I said, "Well, I'm going to maybe plant grapes." So I found some growers in California that I could buy vines from, and then did some soil tests here in conjunction with the Penn State Extension. Found that the soil actually was conducive for growing grapes. Planted initially about 1,800 vines, and then they started growing really well. So I ended up selling the grapes, and really ended up selling the first couple of harvests to growers or wineries in Berks County. Sold a lot of my grapes, almost all my grapes, the first few years, and then started making more and more wine. And then realized one harvest after growing grapes all season long and driving to the vineyard in the late night to deliver them while they were still fresh, that we were doing all the work and they were having all the fun. So we started the commercial wine production in '03, and then opened the winery in '04. I've always enjoyed food, and wine pairs well with food, and just gradually over time you develop more of a taste for different wines and so forth. And winemaking is just, it's a real challenge. It's more of an art than anything. But I kind of say we're wine growers, because everything we do is pretty much made in the vineyard, and you just try not to screw it up when you get it into the cellar.